We've told you about how Melissa and Mark Hortman train service dogs for a group called Helping Paws.
The Hortmans ended up keeping the last dog they trained after he flunked out because he was too friendly. The story of Gilbert and the Hortmans has gone viral on social media. Now, Helping Paws has been flooded with donations. Here's Esme Murphy.
Everyone who knew Melissa and Mark Hortman knew how much they loved their golden retriever, Gilbert. 4 years ago, Melissa Hortman, then Minnesota House Speaker, volunteered to train Gilbert as a service dog, going to Helping Paws once a week for 2.5 years for training. But Gilbert was too affectionate.
He wanted to play with other dogs. He was a little distracted.
So Gilbert became the Hortman family dog. He was shot multiple times by the assassin who murdered the Hortmans. Injured so severely, the Hortmans' adult children had to put him to sleep. Gilbert and the Hortman story has nearly 400,000 likes on We Rate Dogs Instagram. Helping Paws has been flooded with unsolicited donations. The organization reached out to the family and got a call back from Melissa and Mark's adult kids, Sophie and Colin.
They gave us their blessing, and they said this is what our mom would want, if something good to come out of this. And we love your organization so much. And Gilbert was such a big part of all of our lives for 4 years. And my mom would bless this. Our mom would bless this.
At a candlelight vigil for the Hortmans, Helping Paws dogs were out in full force.
When I was standing with them, and a woman came up and said, you know, I made a donation to your organization. And she's like, I just needed to put my rage somewhere.
Golub says the organization normally gets 50 to 100 contributions a month. Since the tragedy, they have gotten 5,700 donations in just a few days. So many donations, they have not yet totaled the dollar amount. Esme Murphy, WCCO News.
Helping Paws says it wants to work the family to set up an appropriate memorial to Gilbert and the Hortmans.